What's going on, people? Welcome to another Toronto Hoop Talk live stream. My name is Alam, and today we got a watch along for Nuggets Thunder Game 6, an absolutely massive occasion. The series is on the line. Jamal Murray has the flu, and we're going to see potentially if we have a Game 7 on Sunday or if the OKC Thunder are going to join the Minnesota Timberwolves in the Western Conference Finals. Shout out to the 7 people watching live. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Toronto Hoop Talk. We got watch-alongs all throughout the playoffs. We got watch-alongs all throughout the offseason. WNBA content coming up soon. So yeah, big up everybody in here. I can see my guy King is in here. I see my guy Jared Brown is in here. He said, fuck all that. Let's go Nuggets. Can we join? You know what? Hell yeah. Are the Leafs playing again today? Because if so, Jared, man, we might need you to look into what's going on with the Leafs. In the meantime, before the game starts, might have to look into some mock drafts. There's a Tankathon mock. Actually, no, Tankathon mocks aren't that serious. New York Times. Let's hope this isn't behind a paywall. Consensus mock, already looked at that. Is there something recent by somebody big? Oh, well. Joining the stream, we got King. What's going on, King?
What's going on? Also, the Leafs play tomorrow.
Oh, they play tomorrow. Okay, is there any hockey going on today then?
Oh, let me check. Yes, Carolina and Washington. It's 1-1 with 2 minutes left in the second.
Oh yeah, the Leafs got stomped out yesterday.
Yeah.
Sheesh. But yeah, mock drafts. I'll fix it next time, which is a lie. Cooper Flag number 1, Harper number 2, Ace Bailey number 3. Okay, finally this one's traditional. Edgecombe 4, and then Conca Nipple 5. Man, people were talking about the Jazz winning the lottery and drafting Flag and marketing him in Utah. Man, little did they know, they still have the opportunity to do so with Conca Nipple. The opportunity to market white men in Utah is not lost. Trey Johnson to Washington. Colin Murray Boyles. Oh, no. I would hate that pick for New Orleans. I do not think that's what New Orleans needs. I think New Orleans should be taking Fears if he's there, because that's where they're at as a team. Fears goes next to Brooklyn. I think any team that is in a place where they can be patient should consider Fears. And Mulwatch drops to 9. Damn. Yakachonis. Rasheer Fleming. Okay, we'll close this. We don't have to look. Oh, okay, of course they want me to log in, and I don't have an account. Oh, well. Well, we got tip-off coming up. Same starting 5 for OKC. Same starting 5 for Denver. We'll see if the scrub Michael Porter Jr. can get anything to fall today. King, man, thoughts and feelings going into this game with Jamal Murray having the flu?
He's sick, and I'm about to feel sick if we lose.
He said he's sick, and
I'm see our logo on the chest? You know what that says? I bowed you. And you know what's going to happen if we lose?
You're about to
crash the fuck out.
Oh, man. You're about to go to that altitude and then jump off?
Yes.
All right. Well, in front of a raucous Denver crowd, OKC will try to close this series out. People talk about OKC being one of the younger teams and how that's going to affect them. Their youth will be put to the test today because if you can go into a raucous Denver crowd and close a series out, that's definitely a coming-of-age moment for this team. But it will be difficult. It definitely will be difficult. Joining the stream, we got Jared. Jared, man, what's going on? You watching the hockey?
No, I'm watching the basketball game.
Oh hell yeah, let's go. We're all synced up to the same game.
Do you like my new profile picture?
Oh, it's Shai. I mean, I like it. I don't know if King would like it.
I just put a Shea jersey off of NBA.com.
Oh man, hell yeah.
Do you
Hardenstein.
like these? Do you like these Nuggets jerseys? These City Connect jerseys?
I like the color scheme. I don't like the number above a jersey number. I think it's
I
just too
think
many
it's
numbers.
because we did it too many times. That's what this is like the fourth straight year we did this 5280 number stuff.
It's not it.
Hmm.
It
Oh,
is
I see
not.
Jamal Murray's playing.
He is playing. He allegedly does not have an illness anymore, or at least not an illness strong enough to keep him from playing. Lou Dort, wide open from three,
I
bricks it.
just saw the layup, the hard style layup. Just saw it.
Yep, so did I.
Damn, you guys are like 2 possessions behind me.
I know, and every time I look at you, I can see the score. So I know that I'm about to get spoiled.
Yo, you know what's fucked up? SofaScore is even ahead of me. So this
I got
website
the
scores
Sofa
me.
score is spoiling me because now
I got the black. I got the black OKC jersey of Shea, the black one.
Oh yeah.
I don't care if he's Canadian, but he's one of my favorite.
Damn. Okay, they're showing you guys haven't seen it, but Jamal Murray gets fouled on a 3.
Oh, that was and one. Yeah, that's and
Lou,
one.
Lou Dort pushed Hardenstein into Murray, so it's like poor guy Hardenstein. There's nothing he can do about it. His own man pushed him into Murray.
That's 3-1. Rocky. Oh, I do not like those jerseys though. I like the color, but I don't like the numbers.
Yeah, it's confusing, man. Just so many numbers.
Oh,
5280 and then
just
27 for Jamal Murray.
The only hockey game is on right now is the Washington Capitals and Carolina Hurricanes, not the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Okay, Leafs will get stomped out tomorrow on Friday night.
Yeah, you'll be live for the Celtics and Knicks game, so you can watch that. I think the Knicks ended tomorrow.
Yeah.
In New York, you know the fans are gonna lose it.
Because that's the only good team that they have.
Ooh, great pass to Lou Dort, and we got a dunk for OKC, 6-6.
I mean,
See, it's 6-6 here, and I got 9-8 on SofaScore, man. SofaScore is crazy.
Yeah, man.
They're way behind.
4-4.
Why is SofaScore so ahead?
Ooh, nice dunk.
I feel like, I don't know, man. Like they have like a super spy at the game, like feeding the information as it happens.
If you hear noise in the background, that's my mother cooking dinner.
Dunk.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
We're having corn on the cob with chicken and Chinese sausage.
Oh, hell yeah.
Something quick and easy.
Murray misses.
Did they really pull
What's that?
this game?
What about it?
I see Westbrook's not starting lineup.
I feel like he's always been a bench
West,
player.
He's always been a bench player.
Ooh, what a shot by Jokic.
Well, you can't miss that. You made him fall. You didn't drain it.
What's going on, bro?
He broke his ankles and didn't even make it.
I don't think that was an ankle breaker. He did push off, but you still gotta drain that.
Christian Brown.
Are you doing more of those things that you did yesterday?
Why do Denver need to win tonight? Because if they lose, their season ends. They get eliminated.
Yep.
Every game onwards against OKC is a cup final for them.
Ooh, OKC versus the Timberwolves. Oh, that's gonna be a good matchup.
Nah, we need Nuggets to rules. We need that round 3 matchup.
Nope.
Yes.
No. OKC is gonna get there.
No, Nuggets Wolves will see generations. Wow, you got blocked?
Damn.
Jokic don't need another ring. Not right now.
Yes, he does.
Shai needs to get a ring. He deserves a ring.
Murray!
Yeah, bro. They game 5 was a big game. Denver had their chances, but OKC pulled through.
It's all good, Shai.
Alex Caruso just checked into the game. That demon.
No.
What's your thought on that trade,
Not
anyways,
the
for Alex Caruso?
ball.
Thoughts on that trade? I mean, Giddey, his skill set, right? Forget the fact that he fell off, right? But even peak performance Giddey, his skill set didn't really do too much for this OKC team, right? They already had a ball handler in Shai. They already have bucket getters. They already have a creator in Shai. And they get some secondary creation from some other pieces. Like, they just didn't need his skill set, right? Caruso having the distinct characteristic of being like a perimeter defender, somebody who creates chaos defensively. Like, it was very much like, it's not even about value. It's just about swapping a skill set for a more important skill set for your team. Shai goes to the free throw line. The boos begin. Gets Jokic his first foul.
And then I realized that Josh Giddey hit that game winner over LeBron James.
And I would say, from the Bulls side of things, right? Giddey makes a lot more sense for their roster than Caruso did, right? Like, what do you need that kind of defender for if you're restarting or like basically resetting your team?
Yeah.
Did I miss something? What was the foul?
There was a foul on Jokic.
Oh, can't he touched his wrist? Okay.
That's a cheap call. You know, refs love Shai.
Definitely, like, the contact wasn't that bad. I think what got that call was how far outreached Jokic's hand was. I feel like if he just didn't reach out that much, they're definitely not calling that. Shai misses it.
You think the Clippers regret trading Shai?
Absolutely.
So they would regret it because obviously it didn't work. But like, when you go back to that time, it's kind of hard to go and say like, oh, they should have seen this coming. Big 3 by Aaron Gordon, by the way. So 4-point lead for Denver, 16-12.
And it's so weird seeing Aaron Gordon as a number 32, not 50.
Your audio just bugged out. You said it's so weird to see what?
Aaron Gordon as 32, not 50 anymore.
Yeah, the 32 does look weird.
Brother.
But man, Aaron Gordon hit a big 3 and then got a big steal, creating an easy dunk. So personal 6-0 run created by Aaron Gordon.
The real Nugget.
I think they call him Mr. Nugget or something, which is just, I don't know, man. That sounds like such a shitty
nickname.
Like, you know, we got the truth. We got magic.
You know what I want? You know what I want to see? Aaron Gordon versus Mac McClung in a dunk contest.
Yo, throw in Zach LaVine and John Morant. Okay, that's what John Morant needs to do to win the people back. He needs to go to the dunk contest and ball out.
Oh, first time out. Oh, here we go. This time wanted.
Never going to happen. John's not gonna do that.
He's not gonna do that. But I feel like that would do it for him if he's trying to get back in people's good graces.
You should have done that like 2-3 years ago then.
1+ steal per game for the Jazz. Oh, God.
Yo, okay, I did eggs them last time. It didn't work.
I'm
thinking...
John Stockton? That's probably too high.
About steals like that. Bro, I kind of want to try Devin Harris.
Devin Harris? Do it.
0.2. Let's
2
fucking go. Eggs them, go to hell.
Eggs and go to hell.
Detroit and Atlanta. Josh Smith is the obvious, but that's too obvious.
But you already used him.
Oh yeah, true. That's a good point. Anybody else?
Bulls, Mavericks?
Did Zaza Pachulia play for Detroit? I think he did.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's go. Zaza 0.7.
Bulls, Mavs. I know 2 people are a fan of the Mavericks and the Bulls.
Wait. Bulls, Mavs. I think Derek Jones Jr.
Derek Jones Jr.
7%.
Yeah.
Could be better.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
Jazz
Pistons.
Yo, there's a Genwo would have a G Leaguer for this for sure. This is a classic Genwo question. Jazz Pistons.
Greg Monroe.
Oh, 4%. That's a great answer.
Bulls,
And then
Pistons.
hilariously, Dante
Dante
Exum.
Exum.
Oh,
18.
16%.
Go to hell, Exum.
Yeah, facts. Let's say it again for the people, Jared.
Oh
Bulls,
yeah. Wasn't this the grid that you messed up because you decided to say like Nick Claxton or someone had a steal per game?
Oh, Nick Claxton, was that yesterday?
That was
Yeah, that was
yesterday.
yesterday.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Nick Claxton was more popular for being a Blazer than somebody like Brandon Miller was for being a Hornet. It was only one team, and we did Claxton, and it was like 35%.
And Brandon Miller was only like 24 or 25%.
Bro,
No,
it was
but I
horrible.
swear, like yesterday or something, you did like this steal per game, and you did a player, and you got.
Oh
mad
yeah,
that
no,
it was
oh
wrong.
yeah, it was Exum. I did Exum for Jazz, one steal a game, and it didn't work.
Bulls,
This
Pistons.
is my first guess ever for this category. But yeah, the game is back. OKC has the ball.
20-12. That was way behind from that.
Caruso bricks a 3.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow here in Maine.
Hell yeah.
It's supposed to be like near 80 for me.
Jokic drives, floater, falls, 20-12.
The real MVP.
OKC swings the ball around. Jalen Williams, pump fake, jab step, drives. Finds Kaysen Wallace in the corner. Kaysen Wallace shoots a 3, makes a 3, 20-15.
If the Nuggets win this game, I think the Thunder will win the game 7.
Is it, Marcus, is it supposed to rain throughout the day tomorrow? Oh, Michael Porter finally made a 3.
Finally, let's go.
It's about damn time. Shai. Oh, great pass to Hardenstein, but I don't think Hardenstein was actually ready to make that play. And then he turns it over. What a shitty possession for Hardenstein. 3 a.m. to 9 a.m.? Okay, fuck. Okay, I get out of the house around like 8:20, so.
It's supposed to rain in Canada tomorrow?
Yep, the whole nation.
Oh, nice.
No, I'm kidding.
So the Celtics game is at 8 o'clock tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, their game's on 8 o'clock tomorrow.
I'm kind of pissed that series didn't end, man.
Hey, thanks to Luke Kennard, almost had a triple-double.
Yeah, that's a goaltend, right?
Oh, buddy, my dinner's ready.
Jokic to Christian Brown. He misses. Chet with the rebound. Jalen Williams, catch and shoot. Damn, knocks a 3 down. His jumper looks like it has very little arc on it. Like it's a flat jumper, but it went in. 23-18. Trey Johnson, he could go 3. I've heard a lot of hype about different people going 3. Trey Johnson, I've seen him, I think, mocked like 3, 5, and 6 so far. Pretty interesting, man. It's a shame I didn't get to watch him much during March Madness. Wish I could have seen more. Williams misses.
You know, I don't care. Like, I know why they're waiting, but still, they still never announced MVP yet.
I feel like they're wasting time.
They're waiting for the series to end to announce it. I swear.
Yeah.
Murray doesn't feel good right now.
Jalen Williams to Wiggins. Wiggins misses.
Jamal Murray, 11 points, 4 for 5, and he doesn't feel good.
Flu game Murray. Flu game Murray.
Flu game Murray.
Ooh, Christian Brown knocks down a corner three, 30-20 Nuggets. Bro, Marcus, what do you think of Asa Noel?
Who's that?
He's a player from Georgia. I think he's probably one of the. I don't think he's actually in contention for the Raptors. He probably goes in like the middle of the teens.
No, they're still saying you're going to get that Malawaka guy.
We'll see if he's still there. Oh yeah, CMB. He needs to add Young Money in front of his name, and then his initials would be YMCMB. It would be fire. But yeah, Colin Murray Boyles, man, went viral for not having a jumper. That's hashtag not great for a player that's looking to get drafted. I see Masai trading down for 2 picks. That would be nice. That would be nice. I would not mind that at all. Not in the slightest.
Jalen thought he was cooking on that one,
huh? Bulls and Pistons. Ben Gordon.
Mavs Hawks. We can do a Tim Hardaway Jr.
We ran out of guesses because of Dante Exum.
Yeah, thanks, all.
That scrub of all scrubs, man.
You're the one who was so confident on it.
But he's the scrub. Let's be clear. I'm innocent in this situation.
No, you're not.
He should have got more steals, dog. That's all he can do. He's one NBA skill. Okay, Fred VanVleet. I feel like this is our only chance at like a random all-star. 5%? Fuck. Why does he look fat in this picture? You know those things, the Snapchat filters that like make your cheeks chubbier? It looks like they put that on Fred, man. That's thick Fred VanVleet. Do you know who the prime candidate to trade to consolidate the picks is? Look no further than OKC. Damn, bro. Trading with OKC to help them keep Shai? Nasty business. Nasty business. Okay, Clippers and Raptors. Oh yeah, Billups. And then Heat and Raptors. I've been meaning to try this. Capono 1%. Okay. Heat.
Okay.
Heat.
Spurs. Oh wait, I would do Heat Spurs.
Okay, do you guys know if Patty Mills played for the Heat?
I think so.
What about you, King? Do you think he played for the Heat?
Maybe.
Okay, that wasn't confident enough. We're gonna move on. Clippers.
Let it fly. Come on, Chris, move. Why not let it fly?
Okay. You know what? Why not? We're gonna let this fly. Patty Mills, 15%.
Told you he played for the Heat.
I didn't even remember him there. But also, Patty Mills is great for every combination, but this one.
Well, that got ruined.
That's nasty, man. That is nasty. Clippers and Spurs.
Jamal Crawford?
Ooh. Let's try it out.
Would that be too?
Oh,
no.
He didn't play for the Spurs. Okay. Spurs All-Star.
Sean Elliott.
Wait, who?
Sean Elliott.
Damn, bro. How did you know this? Fuck
Hope
did
the
you know
game's
this?
back on.
90 player, he was at that 95 finals. That's how I know.
Damn. Damn.
Ooh, Saturday.
90s basketball connoisseur.
Las Vegas Aces versus
Strawberry misses from the corner.
Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese. The rivalry continues.
Yo. Yo.
It
That's
feels
crazy.
so weird watching his coach, even though he's really not really that much of a coach.
Yeah. Yo, I had Shai's going to the free throw line. Yo, it's crazy. So I learned, somebody I know told me about this app where you basically get matched with like 3-4 people that it thinks would like you would get along with, and it books a reservation at a restaurant and you guys all meet each other, right? Somebody told me about this and I just thought it was so interesting. So then I would tell people like that I know just as an interesting thing, right? And then today, 2 people hit me up to ask me what the name of the app is. Like, I'm like, well, that's crazy. 2 people all these months later at the same, like on the same day. So if anybody's interested in that concept, I didn't know how popular it would be. It's an app called Time Left. But yeah, if you want to make new friends, that's how people are doing it in 2025. They already have Topic, needs playing time. You don't need, yeah, no, for sure. OKC definitely needs to consolidate their picks. 1 trillion%. Because even as is, man, without Topic and without another rookie, like it's getting tight for their minutes. Like that trade aside, they would still probably have to make another trade. Russ misses the second free throw. Again, Russell Westbrook, the human mystery box. Russ drives, gets his pass tapped out of bounds. Wait, who's the second RJ here?
RJ Barrett.
So there's RJ Barrett, SGA, and then there's another RJ. Who's the other RJ? I'm confusion.
Do you guys like fresh corn or store-bought corn? It's a weird question though.
What's that?
Do you like fresh corn or store-bought corn?
Yo, fresh corn is way better. What the hell?
Some people say it's store-bought's better.
Really interesting. Chet goes to the basket, makes a acrobatic layup.
I prefer fresh corn.
Same, bro. I don't know why, but it makes me feel like a farmer. You're just biting into a corn. I'm just like, fuck yeah. I'm about to go work crops when I'm done.
Go make some popcorn.
Williams in transition gets a dunk. OKC cuts the deficit to 5. Denver probably gets their last shot of the quarter here.
I want to check out how that Washington Capitals game is going.
Ooh. Denver misses another shot. OKC chance before the end of the first to bring the deficit down even more.
Oh, there is one Canada team played today for NHL.
Wait, who?
Winnipeg Jets.
Oh yeah, they're still alive.
And they're down 3-1 to Dallas. So if they lose today, then they're out.
Yeah.
So the first Canadian round 2 team will be out.
More pick heavy. You know what, Marcus? Next break, which will be soon, we're gonna look at the viability of an RJ Barrett to OKC trade.
RJ Barrett?
To OKC, yeah.
For who?
We're gonna figure that out. Probably Topic and plus. Oh, Shai with the bucket before the end of the first. So OKC, I think, went on a 8-1 run to end this quarter. cutting the deficit to 3. It's a 3-point game. Okay. Add team 1. We're going to do Toronto. Add team 2. Okay. See. Okay. RJ Barrett. And mind you, Marcus, I did some number running. We probably are going to be 2 million over the luxury tax after we sign our draft pick. But after that, there's only one more roster spot. So if you figure that to be like a minimum salary, you're, let's say, 4 million over the luxury tax. The goal when they make moves is probably to lose 4 million. So if they trade away 27.7 and RJ Barrett, I'm assuming the goal is going to be to take 23 back. And if they have to take more, to probably include a guy like Ochai. So we're going to see what can be done in terms of taking like 23 back.
Why would you trade RJ Barrett?
Because the thing is like he's the first person that's going to be a free agent out of like our kind of like mixture of players, because we have Brandon Ingram, RJ Barrett, Scotty Barnes, and then we have Grady Dick and Jacoby Walter. So there's kind of like a bit of a mix of like 5 players that aren't point guards or centers. So of all those players, he's the first person to run out of his contract. So if you don't feel great about paying him a lot of money, you probably trade him.
Yeah.
I don't think Lawson and Castleton are guaranteed. No, but bro, what I'm saying is that it doesn't actually matter if they're guaranteed, if those are the players or not, because if they don't make the team, then somebody else will have their spot with a similar salary. So when I do running the numbers to figure out how much money we have to shed, regardless of whether it's Castleton or Lawson, their numbers help make the math correct. Because it could be a different player or them, but the math is the same. But yeah, what can we do so let's start with Topic, because again, I do think Topic is a great starting point, right? 5.1 mil. That leaves us like 18 to go. So there's a slot there for Dort or Caruso. From their standpoint, they would probably want to part with Caruso, but I don't think Caruso would. Actually, no, hold on. What does this RS mean? No, they just recently signed him, so it would not be Caruso. But it wouldn't be Dort either. You know what? It would probably be Isaiah Joe and change. So let's say Isaiah Joe to the Raptors. No, I hear that, Marcus, but bro, like they have to fill the roster out. So even if you get us 200K under the luxury tax after cutting 2 more guys, like even like they might exist like with 14 players on the roster at some point, but there's gonna like at the beginning of the year, but at some point they're gonna want to fill the roster out. But yeah, let's say Isaiah Joe and Topic try the trade. Failed. Okay. For the Thunder, they're sending out between and cut. Okay, so the Thunder in this situation need to send back 2.6 more. Ooh, we need to rework this then. They need to send 2.6 more. Oh no, that still works for us. So then I had AJ Mitchell. Okay, well, this works as a framework. And then if not Isaiah Joe and AJ Mitchell, then Lou Dort or Caruso. Shai to the basket. Shot rims out. Oh, Peyton Watson lines up the 3, misses. Shai. Grady probably no, for sure, man. Money's gonna have to be spent because these rookie contracts. And once Grady gets paid, there's gonna be a long list of players that are next. Like something has to be done with Jakob Poeltl too at some point. This is a good point. You know what? No, you're right. This is a very good point.
Wi-Fi acting up.
All good, bro. All good. Shai at the free throw line. Shai misses the first free throw.
I hate the Wi-Fi sometimes. The Wi-Fi sucks.
Wi-Fi does indeed sometimes suck. Shai makes the second.
Did you hear about the easiest schedule for the NFL? The Niners have the easiest schedule with the Saints.
You know what it is? That shit is always the stupidest shit, the way they calculate strength of schedule, because you're gauging strength off the teams last year, none of which are being played, none of which are the opponents for this year. So, like, yeah, the Niners have the easiest strength of schedule based on how good the teams were last year, but they're all going to be different this year. So,
yeah, that's what I mean.
I feel like if somebody,
posted on Facebook.
I think they should do strength of schedule by Vegas odds. So whatever Vegas for over unders for teams, that should be viewed as the strength of the team. I would love to see a strength of schedule by Vegas over unders. That would be really, really good.
Yeah, Adam Schaefer posted on Facebook.
Shai, jumper, rises up, knocks it down, 35-31.
I turn minor league. It's not even part of the Red Sox. National.
Damn. Speaking of the internet's being shit, my broadcast of the game just went down for like 2 seconds, but we're back. They're showing that Russ has 3 points and 3 turnovers. Damn. My man Marcus announced he's going to make a sandwich. Hell yeah. Enjoy that sandwich, brother. Jalen Williams fouled underneath the basket. Free throws for the other Jalen Williams.
I have announced I am eating corn. with butter.
Oh, man. Okay, I announced that I will be having burgers after the game.
Ooh, burgers. I had burgers last night. Actually, I had bacon burgers.
Jalen Williams misses the first one. Yeah, this guy's shot has like no arc on it.
Ooh, Jalen Williams.
Yeah.
Remember, he's still young, too.
I said maybe I make burgers actually. You know what? Is this going to start discourse about whether burgers are a sandwich? I don't know.
I mean,
people say hot dogs are sandwiches.
Because the hot dog sandwich, that shit was like, I don't know. I feel like it's, I don't know. I don't love it. But burgers versus sandwiches, bro, same shit.
Yeah, it's a type of sandwich.
Yeah, they're definitely in the same family.
That makes more sense than hot dogs.
So I feel like with hot dogs, right? Like hot dogs being a sandwich, hot dogs are just their own thing.
Yeah.
Like that's like saying like, are cats dogs because they also have like 4 limbs? It's like, no, bro, it's a separate thing.
I know what I'll be watching Saturday.
What's that?
Chicago Sky versus Indiana Fever, Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark.
Yo, here's the thing. I actually didn't know that they were tipping off the season on that day with that matchup. Had I known, I would have planned my life accordingly. I would love to do a watch along of Caitlin Clark against Angel Reese on opening night.
That's the first game of NBA and WNBA season.
But I do have plans, so yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why I never watched WNBA games. They picked the worst times. Like, come on. In the middle of basketball and playoff hockey, you want to start now? It's like baseball. I can't.
And then the first game is the Las Vegas Aces versus New York City Liberty.
Yo, but you know what it also is that like they didn't promote it at all. Like, yo, Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese is a sick entertainment, right? But they didn't promote it at all. So like, I know that the NBA playoffs are happening. I know that the NHL playoffs are happening. I had no clue that the WNBA was happening on that day. So now that I know, I'm pissed, but it's okay. We will be there at some point this year. Probably when the NBA slows down, we'll do some WNBA stuff here and there.
I would, because there's going to be a game on my birthday.
Oh, hell yeah.
And it has Caitlin Clark on my birthday too. So I
Yo,
can watch Caitlin Clark on my birthday.
they have WNBA grids as well.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I'd fail, but
Yeah,
we can
I
try.
would too. Absolutely.
Okay, I feel like with that one, we could do some. I think cheating should be allowed, but like when you look up the players, you're only allowed to put players that you know. Like,
Yeah.
you can't learn any names. Like, if you see the name that you know, you can use it, and then that way, if we get better at it, then we can do it.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, like I know Candace Parker, I know Maya Moore, like I know hella names, right? But yeah, then obviously if I learn a new name, then it's like,
Brianna Stewart.
yeah, bro. Like there's a ton. Sue Bird and
The New York Liberty girl, with the one that challenged Steph Curry in the three-point contest.
Yeah, Ionescu.
Whoa, there's a big there's a fight.
It's a kerfuffle.
Is it even a kerfuffle? I swear they're just chatting.
That's true. It's just a conversation. Conversating, associating, communicating.
Hey, what do you want to have for dinner tonight? I don't know. What do you have for dinner tonight?
That's true. They're probably talking about burgers versus sandwiches. 37-34. Chet Holmgren dunk sends Denver into a timeout.
They're probably saying, is a hot dog a sandwich? I know what. It's so stupid that they're having WNBA on Saturday and they didn't promote it.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the last year before the Toronto tempo comes. So, when the tempo drops, man, we will be there.
Oh, you're doing that. Wait, WNBA?
What's that?
WNBA having Toronto?
Yeah, Toronto gets their WNBA team next season.
That's cool.
I'm praying for Juju Watkins, bro. Every single night, I pray that Juju Watkins.
Did you see the meme of her and Jaden Daniels together?
Oh, hilarious meme, bro. Jaden Daniels' mom has one of the funniest roles in popular culture.
Right after that, Juju Watkins tears her ACL.
It's that negative energy, man. Okay. I'm kind of pissed I used Anton Jameson for All-Star because I could have used him for Clippers. So that is a mistake. You gotta do better, man. Gotta do better. Who made this list that played for the Heat? Not Durant, not Westbrook, not Harden, not DeMar, not Joe Johnson didn't make it. I'm obviously not gonna put LeBron or D Wade.
Chris Bosh?
Bosh, I don't think made it because first of all, he had a reduced role in Miami, and then he missed time towards the end of his career because of the blood clot, and then he retired because of the blood clot. So I don't think he got 20K. But we already got one wrong, so I'm down to find out for sure. But yeah, he didn't make it.
No. Who else? Ray Allen?
Oh, Jared from Deep. 5%. What an answer.
I forgot Ray Allen played for the Miami Heat.
But then you remembered, brother.
My corns make my brain power.
This you fucking horrible category.
No, what you getting paid?
You horrible category.
Wizards. John Wall?
I don't think man. Injuries cut his career short as well.
Yeah.
Andre Miller. This is bullshit too because Memphis has such a short history as a team. They're like 30 years old.
Mike Conley?
We can try, but I feel like you know what? Whatever. Gary Payton already. This category. Oh my god, 65%. Holy shit.
Oh my.
That's the only. Or we could have done Marcus Hall too.
Holy shit, that's so much. Okay, Vince Carter. 44%. See, this is the problem with a team like Memphis. They have a short history, right? And Toronto has a short history too, but I know it so well that I got names for everybody. But like Memphis's history is bullshit. But that being said, I got one for this. Hamed Haddadi.
Haddadi.
No, I saw him in 2K when I was like 13, and I was like, "Oh shit, a brown guy in 2K."
Thunder Suns Kevin Durant will be too high. Thunder Suns Kevin Durant will be too high.
Game back.
Oh yeah, my commercial thing just came back. Power forward Nissan. Last conference finals 2016 playoff.
For the Thunder, right?
Yep.
Yeah, man. Back to the conference
Final
finals.
season. Final season for Katie and Russ played together. Before they called Durant the Snake.
So Marcus, I agree about them being too young of a team. I definitely agree. The problem is, bro, is that like if they win, I'll still feel the same way about them being young in the same like I'll still feel the same way about their youth. It'll just change how I look at the rest of the league. I'll just be like, yo, the rest of the league is trash. But yeah, Cason Wallace, big corner three, his second corner three of the day to make it 37-37. We have a tie game. OKC is on a 17-7 run because at some point, is it? Yeah, 17-7. Because at some point it was 30-20 Denver, and then Jokic gets a bucket underneath the basket.
To be honest, I want Shai versus Anthony Edwards in the Western Conference Finals.
Okay, so my thing about that, right, is that like Shai versus Anthony Edwards is gonna be it's gonna be the head-to-head when Canada plays US in the 2020 Olympics, right?
Oh yeah.
So, thing for me is like it's kind of a preview. Like I think that could set the tone for that matchup because come that time, like, bro, who else in the US looks like they're like really on shit aside from Anthony Edwards, right? Like it's just not the same with Brown. I don't think Cooper Flagg looks like that kind of player. Like it's gonna be Ant's team. Canada's always gonna be Shai's team. So man, that could be a preview of a gold medal matchup.
Oh, my dog's barking.
Shout out to Jared for always having the animals doing ad libs because he had a rooster one time. As a dog this time. Do you live on a farm?
No.
So hold on, where did the roosters come from that one time then?
We want eggs. So we bought roosters from Tractor Supply.
In life. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we bought it from Tractor Supply. Then we got a rooster.
Man, yeah. shout out to Jared, man. Streaming from a phone while on the move.
She's probably barking for food anyways. She's trying to get some barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken alert. Oh.
Yeah,
Jokic, that's supposed to be barbecue chicken.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I thought Chet organically missed this layup. I was about to yell at him.
But please.
Yeah, I was about to yell at him, but then like turns out he got fouled. But the thing is, I didn't think he got fouled when I saw this. Oh my god, what a horrible call. Holy shit, what a ridiculously bad call.
Fucking free throw merchants.
Yo, there was no contact there.
He didn't get fouled.
He barely got touched. That's just great acting. Oh, ball don't lie. He missed the first free throw.
Please miss the other one. Choke Holmgren. Come on.
No, he knows that he got the refs there. He knows there was no contact. Deep down.
But that's great. So Jokic has his second.
I feel like Chet has to work on his posture. He needs to do some yoga because he has like a hunch. Like his posture is just weird to look at.
Oh, I'm so.
Yo, he missed the second, but then Caruso got the offensive rebound. So Chet missed both free throws. So ball did in fact not lie, but then the rebounding for Denver did lie, and then OKC got the rebound and then 2 points. Okay.
People are
refs just gave Jokic a makeup call. The refs just gave Jokic a makeup call.
Thank God, because he did not need that second foul, man.
For sure.
That's what the Thunder has to do. Go right after Jokic.
That is true, though. That is a good point, man. Like these offensive juggernauts, you're not going to defend them, so you may as well try to tire them out when they're playing defense. Like that's actually playing against Golden State 101. Not to say that it's an easy thing to do, but if you want to have any chance against Steph Curry, you have to make him defend. Caruso to Chet, alley-oop in transition. OKC opens up a 4-point lead, their biggest lead of the day.
Well, that's what the Rockets in the first round.
Oh, Oh, wait, hold on. There's a turnover? Oh, no. Okay, so Denver and OKC took turns turning it over. Michael Porter, man, just shoot the three. This guy pump faked from the 3-point line, took one step forward, and then hit a long two. Like, for all that work, just shoot the three.
The Nuggets are playing sloppy.
Jalen Williams, midi, pull up, 45-41.
Dude, the Thunder is rolling right now.
Murray, that was some horrific hoops.
Yo, okay. I thought Murray got to a hot start. He's kind of fizzled out. I think they need to get him hot again. Like, draw some looks up for him. You know, Jokic can always turn it on when he needs to, but
give him some icy hot or something, man.
Just as I say that, he gets an ISO look, loses his footing, and then has to jack up a shot to avoid a shot clock violation. But Jalen Williams goes the other way and kind of selfishly hunts his own layup when it wasn't really there. Missed it, and then Brown goes the other way. Frenetic pace to this game. Layup for Christian Brown. And then a timeout, OKC. Man, 2-point game, OKC winning by 2. Bro, okay, you said obviously KD would be too popular here, but I know there's a good answer. I'm just having a hard time remembering it. Fuck, okay, who is it? Did Kaminsky play for the Thunder? No, he didn't. Oh, there's a good answer here. No. Oh, wait.
Is Smith?
Wait. Okay. This might be a crazy shot from half court. Yeah, it is. Fuck. Got it wrong. Damn it.
Yeah, I was gonna say KD's too popular for this.
I was about to say Darius Baisley.
Yo, okay. That was the second name I was thinking of. Darius Baisley, 0.5. Fuck, I could have just done Baisley. 0.5 is amazing. No. Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, hold on. I have a good one. Gortat. People don't remember this guy. 8%. Yeah, who remembers Marcin Gortat?
Bro.
Do you guys remember his nickname?
Nah.
Okay, his nickname is appropriate for the time because if it was his nickname now, they would just say pause all the time, bro, because his nickname was the Polish Hammer.
Oh, so wait a minute. That is pause.
Yo, they would have just paused him the whole time.
Wizards Magic.
This man said, who remembers Zaza? People who love Kawhi Leonard remember Zaza forever. Okay, this is the Ish Smith for sure. 1%. See, that's 1%. That's what Ish Smith is supposed to be. Yo, guys, new category. Undrafted. It's fucking lit. Okay, hold on. I got this. I got us. Give me a second. I got us. People are gonna say Fred VanVleet a lot. Jameson Battle, 3%. I got us. Remember, I've never let us down. Sebastian,
I got us with the Heat.
I've never let us down. 1%, 3%. Okay, who are you saying with Miami?
Max Drews.
Oh, okay. I feel like they have somebody else as well. I feel like you're right about Strus, but I feel like he might be the mainstream one. Is Duncan Robinson undrafted?
Was Haywood Highsmith? Is he popular?
Ooh, no, he's not popular, but are you sure he's undrafted? I think so, probably.
He is undrafted.
Okay, dope. Haywood Highsmith is good then. 6%. Fuck, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is? Miami's Heat culture.
Come on.
Miami's Heat culture makes this undrafted shit too popular for them. Like, everybody knows the undrafted players on that team. Undrafted for Dallas. What's that? Oh shit, what an answer, bro. What an answer. 41. Okay, you know what? He is popular. I just thought that people wouldn't know that he was undrafted. Damn.
I still have
people know he's undrafted.
I agree with this, Marcus. I agree with this. Okay, well, back to the game, but fuck, man.
41% for JJ Barea.
Jalen Williams.
But ain't no one know JJ Barea like that, bro. Come on. Wait, no.
Oh, Jalen Williams fouls Russ. Russ goes to the free throw line. Man, you got to just not foul Russ. You have to let him shoot. He's so unpredictable shooting the ball. Like putting him on the free throw line, and he could miss those too, but at least like it gets him like it lets him shoot himself into a rhythm, if anything. That's the big thing about free throws that like a lot of people, I guess, undervalue is that the big deal is that it lets the player shoot into a rhythm. Like part of the reason guys like Shai and James Harden that they score so much, yes, the volume of free throws in terms of points, but also just like those free throws are just free opportunities to shoot yourself into a rhythm. (47-44). OKC with the 3-point lead. Shai banks in a tough shot from the free throw line, looking for looking for the foul. No foul. That would have been and one. He still gets the 2 points. Aaron Gordon. Oh, what a pass. What a pass by Aaron Gordon. That was very Jokic-esque from Aaron Gordon. Yeah, definitely had to get fouled there by Shai to stop Jokic from getting a dunk. So we got free throws for Jokic. I think that means that Denver is in the bonus now. Jokic knocks the first one down. Yeah, both teams are in the bonus for the last 4 minutes. Guys, I feel like we're gonna get another great finish for this game. Man, this
I feel like this might go into overtime.
Ooh. What do you think of Ingram on the Thunder? I think it would actually make sense, but like the thing is, I think a part of what happened with Ingram is like so people don't know this, but Brandon Ingram's agent is actually from Toronto. And he represents a lot of Canadian basketball players, a lot of the ones that have played for Toronto. So you talk about like your Corey Josephs, but even your Tyler Ennis, Anthony Bennett, all these Canadian basketball players that have got looks for Toronto in training camp, he represents them, right? He just also happened to have Brandon Ingram, and allegedly the relationship between him and Toronto was a big part of the reason they were able to trade for him, knowing that he would resign. I just think that like that's like a business of basketball kind of thing of like you wouldn't want to fuck that up for the agent. But yeah, Mike George, Brandon Ingram's agent, is actually from Toronto. So yeah, that's
is he the one that got?
They'll flip him immediately. But yeah, what's that, Jared?
Is he the one that got quiet? Is he the one that got quiet in Toronto?
Oh no. Kawhi doesn't. Kawhi's agent is his uncle. Uncle Dennis, man. Dennis the Menace.
Well, at least he helped you guys win your first championship, though.
Bro, I can never take that away. Can never take that away from Kawhi. Jokic, spin. Oh my God, man. Jokic, you got to make that. That's an easy look. 5-point lead for the Thunder. Chance to get a bigger lead.
That shot over Jamal Embiid with
Shai, cold, step back 3. 8-point lead for OKC, their biggest lead of the game.
Hey, King, are you feeling nervous yet?
Maybe. Oh, you had to make that, yo.
And then Shai makes Christian Brown miss on a layup at the rim.
Brother, no.
Shai is out here taking over the game, but then Christian Brown swats the ball out of Shai's hands, off of Shai, out of bounds. So, big play by Christian Brown there to at least in terms of one possession to halt OKC's momentum. And OKC is reviewing that call, so we will get a break, which means we will get back to this grid. Miami and Portland. Miami and Portland. Strange combination. Oh, Hassan Whiteside. And also, since we already have JJ Barea, we can just learn. Hassan Whiteside, 33%. Good Lord. Good.
Mavericks,
Good Lord.
Pacers.
Wait, Delonte West is probably that works for Dallas and Portland too, right? Big up,
West.
Big up Canyon. Oh shit, never mind.
Wesley Matthews.
Yo, okay, good point.
Yeah.
No, it's all good, bro. It's all good.
Did Deontay West play for the Pacers?
Yo, you're good. You're good, Kenyon. JJ Barea already messed this up. We have a new category of undrafted. So when we got undrafted for Toronto, I figured Fred VanVleet would be off the table. That's too popular. I figured Jamison Battle. You need someone who's passed around like a joint. This is true. Yo, this is why Ish Smith is cash money. Jeff Green, cash money.
All right.
Somebody else.
Doug McDermott or Pacers Mavericks.
Doug McDermott, Oh, true. I think Delonte, they saw him. Okay, damn. I thought this was a serious. I thought this was. Rondé House Jefferson. True. Okay. Utah's a good one though. But yo, so hold on. What were you saying, King?
You can do Doug McDermott for Pacers Mavs.
Let's do it. Okay. To be honest, we got a lot of good answers here. Fuck Hassan Whiteside. Barea.
Rookie of the year for the Spurs.
Wembanyama.
Yo, again? I thought that happened in a while ago. Damn, I like specifically the Cuban like detail here. All right, damn, bro. God damn.
Thunder challenge was
Shai at the free throw line misses the second, so it's 55-46, a 9-point lead.
Yep, the Thunder won the challenge.
Okay, so we gotta think of some teams.
MPJ to Jokic, backing down Chet. That's a travel. Like they're gonna call the foul there, and he's gonna go to the free throw line. But come on, man. Jamal ain't even playing. It's a wrap. Yo, he started out looking aight, but then it fell off quickly. Would you trade for Giannis? I wouldn't trade for Giannis because we actually talked about this yesterday. Like the stuff you trade for Giannis, once you get Giannis, you probably have a shit team. Like I deduced that like I think you could trade RJ and Scotty for Giannis, and like you would be that's acceptable to me, right? I don't think they would accept RJ, Scotty, and picks, but that's probably what I would do. But yeah, if you trade any more than that, now it's like, okay, great. We have Giannis. We're going to be under pressure because fuck, man, if you don't want to play for a bad team.
No, I think he's going to probably go to the Mavs or the Lakers.
You mean RJ and Scotty, right?
A lot of people saying Giannis is going to go to the Lakers.
I don't see that happening, bro. I think he's going to the state of Texas. Then hit the ejectocito on Yak. Yo, OKC has a 12-point lead.
But no.
Okay, let's see what Denver does, man. 2 minutes left. You gotta try to get some momentum going into halftime. Don't set yourself up to get spanked in the second half. Christian Brown, step back three. Yo, Christian Brown has made a fan out of me these playoffs.
Capitals have been eliminated from the playoffs.
Does he look like a lacrosse player? For sure. Can he ball? Absolutely. Shai loses the ball and then fouls Jokic out of frustration. And that's going to be free throws for Denver. So pretty big mistake there.
Alex Ovechkin's season is over.
LA apparently wants to get John Morant. No, it's definitely going to be true that they want to get John Morant. This is definitely the case, right? But it's like a lot of people want a lot of different things. Like, you know, I want a smoothie right now. I'm not really in a position to get one. that sucks. Which also means I won't get one, but I do want one right now. Imagine this: Giannis and Joker both asking for trades. Who do you trade for? Joker. You know,
You would pick Joker
actually,
over.
yo, Kenyon, think about this question he just asked me, right? He's basically saying, yo, Giannis Masai ties, Darko Jokic ties. Which personal relationship wins out? That's crazy. And he ain't gonna match either because they aren't trading the new Great White Hope as they already apparently dubbed him. Yo, that's crazy you said that because I've been saying that. Flag next Zion. Yo, you think he's gonna get fat and a crazy baby mother? Also, by the way, that 12-point lead turned into a 5-point lead in a minute. This is 7-0 run for Denver. It took a fucking minute.
Let's go Nuggets.
And then an offensive foul, Jalen Williams.
I'm going to be watching some hockey.
Okay, so basically, Kenyon picked Giannis. If you get a smoothie, you won't get to 250. Facts, because people aren't trying to hear ASMR for sure. During the season, saying Barnes played bad because of the baby. No, I didn't see that, but also that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, I can see if Raptors willing to give up Scotty Barnes, Dallas would trade Flag because but you know what it is, bro? You just saw what happened when you traded Luka. I don't think you trade Flag after that. However, the analogy is like this, right? I don't know anything about this personally, but I think that killing a person is probably really hard. But if you do it once, probably easier to do the second time. I think Nico already did the most violent trade a person could do. So it's like, I feel like maybe he's desensitized and he could pull this trigger again. That being said, it shit makes no sense, man. But also Flag, if you think about his game I think is very suited to complement some existing superstars right now. I didn't actually want to see Flag in like a Washington or Utah. I would take Coop over SB. So when I watched Cooper Flag at Duke, the feeling I got was like better Scotty Barnes. So there's that. Flag is in a Cleveland Wiggins scenario. Ooh, this is actually good. This makes a lot of sense. The difference is though, I don't think Wiggins' skill set makes sense in a win now situation. I think Flag is low key a role player, like his Super Saiyan role player.
What do you mean that wasn't a foul?
I don't think he has like a. Like I thought he would kind of struggle to be like a superstar for a Washington or a Utah. Like they literally have Kyrie coming back next year. True.
Yeah.
And Kyrie was in Cleveland. But no, I get what you're saying with the Cleveland Wiggins scenario, but I think the skill set being different is a pretty big differentiator. Would Nico trade Flag and trade for KD? Would he? I think he would, but I don't think he will. Yo, this is a 3-point lead and Denver has the ball. Denver could tie the game and erase a 12-point deficit in 2 minutes.
Come on, Denver.
That don't make much sense together. If you trade AD and Cooper Flag, that's an overpay. Oh no, for sure. Yo, I never thought that this would be on the table. AD and Cooper Flag is insane. Oh my God, Christian Brown hits a corner 3. It's 58.
That's my white boy. He's good.
That's wild as fuck. But he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
My Austin Reeves, let's go.
Yo, oh shit. Lou Dort in the corner, wide open, hits a 3 at the buzzer to give OKC a 3-point lead at halftime. Holy shit. Coming back like Tatum with a prosthetic leg. God damn it, bro. Yo, let's go, man. Roger says THT deserves more than 244. Bro, it's okay. Slow and steady wins the race. We're going to keep on grinding. It'll happen. But I appreciate it. Also though, bro, if that's how you feel, bro, that shit is in your power, in your control, bro. Go text some people right now. Be like, bro, subscribe to this guy. He's pretty chill and his community is cool, bro. You have the power to change that. I lied though. You don't have to beg nobody, but appreciate it though. Coming back like a prosthetic leg. This shit is crazy. But yeah, no, back to this real quick. I never thought this would be on the table, bro. Like, you know what's funny, Kenyon? When we were talking about this Giannis trade, the conversation about trading Cooper for Giannis, whoever it is, if it's San Antonio, if they won the lottery, whoever, right? I was thinking about it like, bro, I think Cooper Flag would have to be like Cooper Flag plus salary, that gets the deal done. I think Flag plus, I don't even know if I would do that. So yeah, Flag and AD is crazy to me. That Dort 3 was cold. No, it's a bucket. That was, given the momentum of everything, that was amazing.
Okay, for Spurs Rookie of the Year, can we do Stephon?
Absolutely, bro. If you think about what the fuck they asked PJ Washington to do, just let Cooper Flag do that shit. He'll do it so much better too. You have 12 years and 4 years of a cheap ass mofo versus Giannis on the Supermax. Bro, this is what I'm saying. If you were to trade Cooper for Giannis, that's a 1-for-1 deal, salary filler aside. Rookie of the Year for the Spurs. Yo, this is a cursed category, and I hate it with my whole heart.
Wait, we could do Stephon Capsule because basically everyone else is too popular.
Yo, facts. Okay, so we did Wemby. It was like 53%. We did David Robinson, and it was like 30%. So it must be Castle. Must be the.
It has to be Castle. Come on, it can't be
50. Bro, where's the math? Where's even the rest of the percentages left? Because wait, well, no. You know what? Tim Duncan must have not won Rookie of the Year.
He did win Rookie of the Year.
Well, so hold on, bro. Wemby, Duncan, David Robinson, Stephon Castle. No, bro. Hey, Joel, I did David Robinson. He was like 30%. Wemby was like 53%. Are we saying Tim Duncan is actually the one? You just need a Spurs player. Wait, is this true? Because, yo, you know what it is? Bro, I don't know. I don't know. We you know what? We should actually learn. Find a player that we can test that out with for Philly. Who won Rookie of the Year for another team, but then played for Philly? Okay. We're going to test that theory out. 20 plus points a game and Rookie of the Year.
Chuck. Didn't Chuck play for Philly?
Was he Rookie of the Year, though? I didn't know that.
Oh, that is... Wait, never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong Chuck.
Nah, so... Fuck, okay. 20 plus points a game and was also Rookie of the Year. There's so many options here. We can definitely find somebody that's like less heralded. Oh, wait. No, Scotty Barnes hasn't got 20, I don't think. Yeah, Kenyon, Scotty Barnes hasn't hit 20 a game yet, right? He hit like 18, I want to say. Okay, we're going to hold off on that. We have time. Shai move. Yeah. Grant Hill? Yeah, okay. Grant Hill is sick. Grant Hill, that's awesome. 1%. Let's go. We still need to find somebody to test the Philly theory. Wait.
Did D Rose ever play for Philly?
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of players that weren't drafted by Philly. So like Jimmy Butler, but he didn't win Rookie of the Year. Wait, Elton Brand. Guys, hold on. Elton Brand. Yo. See? So, yo, hold on. Let's double check this. Elton Brand was not drafted by Philly.
No, he was drafted by Chicago. So it has to be a Philly player.
Yeah. So it has to be drafted by the team.
Let's make the Spurs make no sense.
I've done Michael Carter Williams before. He's a great answer, but we just had to test the theory here. Theory busted. We learned. So also, hold up. Like I said, is he def leaving? Who is he, by the way? Who's he? But keep Cooper Flag pick. That's probably the best move if you're the Mavs GM and management. I agree. The grid column needs to be more specific. Not gonna lie. Facts. They need to use more English, bro. You should be able to click this and get more details. Wait. When paired with a team, Rookie of the Year must be won with the team. Fuck, bro. We were just talking shit. They actually had it here.
No, we're so slow. No.
Yo, Is he definitely leaving? So he definitely wants to leave, but it's the team has to agree to trade him. So like there is potential for them to be pricks and kind of make it difficult. Okay. Just to cleanse the soul here, Dougie McBuckets to cleanse the soul. Easy 2%er.
Okay.
20 plus points per game in a season. DeMar DeRozan. 5%. Okay. 20 plus points a game for the Warriors. Fucking did Andrew Wiggins do this?
Wiggins.
I'm down to just I don't think he did that. Weber? Okay, bet.
Oh, he was.
Never
I think
mind.
he did. I think. Wait. No,
No,
not
it's
for the
cool.
Warriors. Not for the
Rick
Warriors.
Barry. We're gonna learn. Rick Barry. That's a random guy. His picture, he's not even looking forward. That's cold. Okay, hold on. They had who did they have that played for this team? Wait, did Zaza not play for the Spurs? Why did I do that mentally? Okay, this great grid is cooked. One last guess. Let's make it count. Okay, let's see about Justin Holiday. Is he a good answer? Justin Holiday, 0.3% for Bulls and Sixers. We're going to keep that in mind. Hall of Fame and 1 block per game. Yo, they're dropping new categories like fucking COVID strains, dog. A different one every day. It's fucking lit. 1 block per game. All right. 1 block per game in the Hall of Fame. Yo, I'm thinking we can call on our guy, Walt Bellamy. He's him. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro.
He's not him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. No. He's
pissing me off. He's been cash money for every big man, random Hall of Famer, old man shit. Played for like 6 teams. For the first time, he doesn't count. Blocks weren't counted. Yo, was it Walt Bellamy before blocks? No. Yo, retroactively count that shit. No, man.
Wait, did they not count? Wait, they did count blocks in the past.
Yo, I'm in so much pain right now. Hold on.
Yo, they did not count blocks in the past like that.
I'm in so much pain. Okay, Ralph Sampson. Yo, this is how they're gonna keep this game elite. They're gonna introduce new categories. Timberwolves 1 block per game. Okay, the big that Kevin Love played with, Pekovic, I think his name was. I don't think he got blocks like that. He got rebounds. Kevin Garnett, we're not doing. Motherfucking Gobert, we're not doing for sure. Other bigs in that organization. Aaron Gray, brother. He got. Did he ever get 1 block in his life? Yo, hold on. I have a trick up my sleeve. Carmelo Anthony, 0.09%. Let's go. Okay, Denver. Do I have another trick up my sleeve? No, I don't. I was thinking AI.
Nah, AI.
I'm thinking AI, but AI is too powerful. I don't think a good AI category exists.
Yeah. But for that block for the Wolves,
yo, Kemp is Nuggets Hall of Fame. I just want to be clear because I've got things wrong before because I didn't know the category people were talking about. Oh, yo, hold on. Wilson Chandler. 4%. Really? I thought this guy went away. I thought Wilson Chandler went away. I didn't think people would remember this man. This guy, by the way, Cole Aldridge, I forgot about his existence until I think it was the same category. It was Knicks Thunder, and for some reason this man's face just appeared in front of me, and I was like, oh my god, that guy did exist. Totally forgot about this guy's existence. Rockets and Timberwolves. We're not doing Pat Bev. Yeah, we're not doing Pat Bev. Who else comes to mind? Covington? We can do Covington. 7%, damn. Oh, Tyson Chandler for this? Tyson Chandler for sure, but I feel like Tyson Chandler is going to be up there, right? So you're going to probably have Ewing, Tyson Chandler. Wait, Camby. 5%. Okay, could be better. Could be better. Next time this opportunity comes up, I'm picking Kenya Martin. Knicks Knicks blocks. Oh, bro. Yo, Joel, it always happens. Literally just as I clicked Marcus Camby. I would have loved to try put Willis Reed, bro. He probably would have been better. But yeah, we need a random Timberwolf.
Joe
White dude?
Smith.
Oh, Wally Zerbiak?
I don't think Wally was really that much of a blocker, though.
Wait, then who else is white dude?
We can do Felton Spencer.
Yo, hold on. Did Malik Beasley play for the Nuggets?
Malik Beasley. I think he did.
I think so. Wait, no. Corey Brewer, Mr. 50 points. Let's go. By the way, this is an insane picture of him. This actually might be the ugliest picture I've ever seen of him. Like, not to say that Buddy is handsome, but he is not this ugly. What a horrible picture. Oh, Wally Zerbiak for this? Let's find out. Let's live and learn. Wally Zerbiak did not get one block a game. Okay, let's see what new category comes up here. Oh, a good old-fashioned just set of teams.
Okay.
Oh, guys, here's the thing. Whenever this category comes up, I put Tyreek Evans because I cannot believe he's at 2%. I feel like he might be 3% one day, strictly on account of me. Oh, RJ Barrett's future, bro. Kenyon, it's funny you say this. We loaded up a RJ Barrett to OKC trade during a timeout. This was Marcus's idea. What I determined is that we need to try to find a way to shed $4 million in salary to get us enough luxury tax space to sign our draft pick and fill out the roster. So those were the parameters. The other parameter was that OKC needs to consolidate like space, so they're going to be okay with volume. Oh, RJ Barrett's future. Yo, that's crazy. This is layers to shit, you know? We were thinking about RJ Barrett's future like an hour and a half ago. Little did we know. You mean to say, I mean, he is Corey Brewer. That's crazy. That's funny as fuck. Just casual, just a casually like a trade conversation out of nowhere. Okay.
Jazz Bucks, we could do Wesley Matthews.
Yo, Joe Johnson should not be this popular for the Jazz. I forgot about his existence. You didn't include picks. Nah, because like I don't know, like we need to figure out the players to understand salary matching. The picks that's such a like opinionated, subjective thing. Like that'll figure itself out. Kings and Jazz. Kings
Alec
and
Burks.
Yo, what an answer. This is another man. This is a grid man right here. We need to learn more about the teams he played for. I think he played for New York, Orlando, or some shit.
Oh, wait, Lakers Kings.
Okay, hold on. Lemon Pepper Lou. Again, Lou Williams, shockingly, always a low percentage. Bucks and Pacers, nobody recent because that's like randomly the most hated matchup in the NBA. Who made this switch? Yo, okay, hold on.
DJ Augustine.
I'm getting a vision. Actually, I wasn't even thinking of this, but I'm down. 1%. What a pick, man. Take a bow. Oh, Torian Prince. Another grid man. Okay, Pacers and and Hawks. I'm thinking Kent Bazemore, but I'm not at the yo. A tale as old as time. A tale as old as time, bro. Damari Carroll got passed around. Damari Carroll is great for a bunch. Yeah, he's amazing for a handful. What's it? Atlanta, Brooklyn. He's like 0.0 something for Atlanta and Brooklyn. But yeah, I'm thinking Kent Bazemore for this. Bazemore will be high up. Okay, bet.
Damian Wilkins.
Who?
Damian Wilkins.
Who is that?
He was an old player. I remember him though.
Oh, you remember him, do you?
Yeah, fine. If that don't work, then do Justin Holiday. I know he played for both.
Oh, this guy has the whole list in front of him. I'm playing. Okay, we'll do Lakers Kings at the next break. The second half has started up.
Oh, the game is back on.
61-58. We got basketball to watch. That is the main reason we're here. Yeah. Lakers Kings, Isaiah Thomas. I feel like it's going to be too popular, but if all else fails, fuck it. Fuck it. You know what? So he would be popular. DeMarcus Cousins would be popular. Would JaVale McGee be possible?
He is possible, but I don't know if like the means for
Michael Porter Jr. air ball. You book his ticket to Cancun right now.
Nah, he's not going to Cancun. He's going to Galveston.
Wait, is there like a jail in Galveston or something?
No. Have you not seen like the Chuck Big what they were talking about Galveston, Texas?
Oh no, I missed that. I don't know why you said Galveston and my brain went to Guantanamo. So I just like random association. As Jokic hits the
ball. Oh my god, it wasn't even an air ball 3. Nah, he's going to Galveston.
I forgot to tell you. Yeah, he airballed it from like 5 feet away. Like a scrub.
Nah, he's going to Galveston. I don't care.
Yo, Charles Barkley and random beefs with small Texas areas is amazing. It's actually phenomenal. Because I don't think I've seen him have beef for Dallas, Houston, or Austin as Jamal Murray. Nice little touch on a pull-up jumper, giving the Nuggets a lead. Lou Dort wide open from 3. Lou Dort misses.
We are not giving him any more wide open 3s. Not after last game. That crushed me. Oh, I think Jared's back.
Oh, nah. Oh, hold on. I don't see him backstage.
He said that like an hour ago.
Yeah. Shout out to him, man. Okay. Grid back. Commercials back. So is the grid. Okay. You know what? Is Vladdy the best we can do? You know what? JaVale is going to have to do.
I was about to say Malik Monk.
JaVale, 3%. Yo, how do we fare here? I think we did really well. 31. Yo, 31. How many better do we have than 31? I'm going to count them. How many better do we have than 31? Yo, dead ass? None so far.
I think it's going to reach. We got 23.
23. We got 1.
There's definitely 23 and then like our 11.
11, yeah. Yo, 31 is actually really good. Yo, yeah, facts. 11. Oh, there's a 30. So 3.
I don't remember the 30, so yeah.
Another 30. So it's top 5. 31 is our 5th best ever grid. Guys, much appreciated everybody that contributed to this. Everybody that put a name in. You guys are all my dogs. Every single one of you. Okay, only one team. Okay, only one team. What the hell is Trace Jackson Davis? 2%. Okay. Cavs only one team. Give me somebody random that got drafted recently that doesn't play. Actually, we don't even need to go that deep with it. I think Dean Wade probably is good enough. But also, he may have played for somebody else. Fuck, who's on that team? Yeah, okay. We're gonna let that breathe for a little bit. Only one team for OKC, Ousmane Dieng. 1%. Okay. Brooklyn and Cleveland. Wait, no. Brooklyn, Toronto, Allen Anderson. Loki is cash money. Shout out to Kenyon if he's still here. Allen Anderson for Brooklyn and Toronto was amazing. But for Brooklyn
and Cleveland, ain't that Anthony Bennett?
Yo, amazing. OKC and Brooklyn. They found out that Wisconsin has lead in their groundwater. Damn. That's tough, man. That's just another thing that Dame had to deal with.
Derek Favors.
For the Thunder, right?
Yeah, Thunder, yeah.
0.3. Holy shit. We're cooking.
Okay, Nets Warriors, because we're basically we're cooking with Nets players.
Yeah, okay. Also for this one, James Jones. Patty Mills is going to be good for one of these, but I don't know which one. What is it? Patty Mills. I don't know if he played for the Warriors or not. He definitely played for Miami and Brooklyn. I just don't know if he played for the Warriors or the Thunder.
Gerald Wallace, whatever you want to call that. That's Warriors.
Okay, see, damn.
Like,
wait, why did I type in Warriors? Wallace. Oh no!
Why he? Did...
Oh
no!
Oh no!
He played for the Warriors.
Yo, he played for the Thunder. Oh no! Such a good grid loss too. As Shai hits the jumper with the contact and one, gonna shoot the free throw to try to tie the game.
Okay, now I gotta look up his teams. Who did Gilgeous play for?
Also, I do appreciate calling him Gerald. That's just his name. That's just his name now. Like, I'm confident he's a Gerald, but that's Gerald now.
I mixed up my Cali teams.
Some of the most toxic chemicals that have no safe level, it's like waterproof and Gore-Tex, no toxic safe levels. Bro, I'll be honest. I don't know if this went over anybody else's head. This whole message went over my head. MPJ not playing very well. This is true, bro. He's actually been playing like complete shit last 2 games. And I know he has a shoulder issue, but if you're healthy enough to play, you're healthy enough to get slandered. It's that simple.
Oh, I got my Cali teams mixed up. It was the Kings. No.
Damn. Okay, see, you know what though? You getting one wrong every now and then helps me like accept the fact that you're actually playing the game and not just cheating. So you know what?
I know he played for the Nets.
I will take that. MPJ focus on hosting podcasts, bro. That's how he probably messed his shoulder up. He probably had to hold the microphone for too long. Shai, step back 3, and he knocks it down. 3-point lead for OKC.
But no.
20 points for Shai. Still, bro, almost a half a basketball to go. Shai wants a little rest. MPJ from 3. Oh my God, he almost airballed that one. If he was shooting that straight up from the top of the arc, he would have airballed it. He only didn't airball it because he shot it at an angle. That's scrub.
Did he make it though?
And for those of you who might not understand my Michael Porter Jr. agenda, ever since Jonte Porter, it's been up with the whole family for me. Oh my God, Jamal Murray gets his own offensive rebound. Michael Porter Jr. again from 3. Finally, he makes a shot.
Oh my God, he pulled a Paul George with that shot. All right.
Finally, he makes a shot. Shai to Jalen Williams to Chet. Chet from 3 knocks it down. Oh my God. These teams are trading threes. Christian Brown from the corner. These teams are nope. He didn't make it. They stopped trading. Trade war. Oh no, that Shai bucket will not count because they called the foul on the floor before the bucket. But he would have made that bucket anyway. You got to be able to call advantage there, bro. I'm sure he would just take this bucket. We'll take SGO, brother. Yes. I've been shamelessly asking for it for years. I'm actually a Thunder double agent. Like, I'm cheering for the Thunder to win a championship. I need him to feel like he's completed his mission in OKC, right? Thunder fans who think I'm cheering like I'm one of them, they actually don't know that I'm a double agent. You know how like in football there will be like away fans in the home end? That's me in the OKC crowd. They don't know. I actually have a Raptors like jersey underneath a zip up hoodie. They have no clue. 72-71 after a Christian Brown bucket. Christian Brown has 17, 6, and 5. Out here outproducing Jamal Murray, I believe.
Yes. I think he's outperforming everyone except Jokic on our team. Christian Brown for the Nuggets. No, he has everyone. He's our leading scorer.
Yo, it's actually him, Murray, and Jokic. They have either 17 or 16.
Yeah, it's really all of them.
Next highest scorer is that scrub Michael Porter with 8 points.
Nah, Murray, that's a foul.
Oh, big miss by OKC. Denver, chance to take the lead. Oh man, are they gonna call this a foul? Nope. No call. What is the crossword type game I'm playing? Okay, it's called Immaculate Grids. They have a football version, by the way. But I'll drop the URL in the chat.
Yep. Oh, by the way, I just remembered another good play for Warriors Nets since Garrett Wallace failed.
Who is it?
We could do a Jared Jack.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That is a good one. Oh my God, MPJ gets another 3 to fall. This one was a complete fluke. He made it like Kawhi did, but it did fall.
Legendary for his next full court shot. I just remembered that.
Oh my God, they're saying that last Michael Porter Jr. basket was a 2 and not a 3. And then Jamal Murray and 1.
He won.
What a game. What a game. As a person that signed up to watch basketball today, I'm thoroughly satisfied so far. Much better than watching Boston, New York yesterday.
Well, at least the game's at 8.
Jalen Williams to Wiggins. Wiggins slashes to the basket, misses. A putback by Hardenstein. A big boy putback too at that. Okay, I'm seeing differing scores, man. I got 78-76 on TV, 78-77 here. And I think the difference is the 1 point that may have been taken off because Michael Porter's foot was on the line. AG to Jamal Murray. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Jamal Murray. Air ball. And a shot clock violation. Oh my God, they called a foul on Casey Wallace. What a stupid foul. What a fucking idiotic foul by Casey Wallace, man. There's literally half a second left on the shot clock. Half a second. Let Christian Brown do whatever he's going to do here. You don't need a steal. Why would you do that? That's just like, talk about youth. That's youth right there. There's no awareness of the situation here. And they're going to review this. That's probably an OKC challenge and whatnot. But like, even just the decision to swipe at the ball, absolutely ridiculous. Totally uncalled for. But yeah, big ups to everybody in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Toronto Hoop Talk. We got watch-alongs throughout the playoffs. We got free agency and draft stuff coming up. And then we're going to have WNBA stuff to hold us over in the summer. So tap in because we're going to have a lot of fun as a community. And then In Motion Football is my NFL channel. So if anybody here that follows the NFL that is not familiar with me doing NFL stuff, I have a separate channel for that. So that is where you can follow me. We're definitely not going to be doing too much for the next couple months there. But as soon as NFL ramps up, that's where I'll be spending a ton of time. This is the channel for those who might not know. But yeah, we got free throws for Christian Brown after the idiotic Casey Wallace like reach. We got Celtics, Knicks tomorrow. And the game is 78-78, a tie game with 5 minutes to go in the third. For real, man. Complete waste of time. Complete waste of time. Oh. I thought Wiggins was going to get that shot off. Man, you guys are running out of time. Wallace from 3, misses. Hardenstein, put back, misses. Yeah, OKC. No Shai on the court. Shot creation hasn't been the best. Even the last bucket was a putback. I think Hardenstein has the last 4 points.
He does.
But yeah, Jalen Williams has to step up here, man. You got to step up here. This is your time to shine. Shout out to Time to Shine, by the way. And then Jalen Williams, just as I say that, misses at the rim. But yeah, bro, Denver has Jokic, Aaron Gordon, Christian Brown. Bro, Denver has all their starters on the court. OKC has Shai on the bench. That's actually kind of wild. Yo, that's crazy. That's actually bold from OKC, man, to be playing their bench against Denver starters. And it's not a full bench, right? But you do have Casey Wallace and Wiggins on the court out there. Yo, Marcus, that's wild as fuck. That's so wild. Like, even by your standards.
What'd he say?
You just got to read it on your own, bro. I'm not reading that shit out.
Come on. It can't be that bad.
It's not that bad. It's just like, you know what it is? I don't want to encourage it. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell him to not say things, right? But if I engage, I just feel like he'll do it more.
What? Referee? Oh, I didn't get his comment.
I can put it in the private chat if you want. Actually, no, I lied. I don't know if I can copy paste.
You good, bro? You good?
Oh, did he delete his comment? Oh, I think he deleted it. Because I'm not seeing it in the chat either. Yeah, I hope nobody banned him or anything. You know, I see his earlier chats. Okay, now here it is. King, you can read it. It's on the screen. Yo, Casey Wallace, certified enemy of progress. King, let me know when you're done. I'll take it off the screen. Williams, lob to Chet. Oh,
He missed the lob? How?
he did miss the lob.
Okay, now I gotta see how you miss a lob.
And they are gonna give
Westbrook.
Jarrett Jack. One more left. Oh, this is Cavs only one team. You know what? Let's just explore the viability of Dean Wade. Dean Wade, 4%. Okay. This grid also not that bad. If not for we are at 16. So if we didn't get Gerald Wallace wrong, we had like 14 to spare on this last one to get our second best, to get a silver medal. It's all good, man. Life happens. You gotta live. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. Jordan Crawford, my go-to for Celtics Wizards. Deshaun Stevenson is my go-to for Wizards Mavs. Motherfucking Austin Day is my go-to for any of the teams that he played for. I don't know. Washington and Memphis. I know there's somebody good, but it's just not coming to mind right now. Wait, Marcus Smart. But no, he's popular.
Popular. You want to throw a regular is Smith?
Yo, I love it. I
Come
love
on.
it.
Come on.
Oh my God. What?
9%?
What?
How?
Okay. Could Mavs potentially trade Dinwiddie, PJ Washington, and Kai Jones to get Giannis, or does it don't make sense? Bro, they don't have the picks to make that make sense. Because in theory, if you do that, basically what you're establishing is that like we're trading these pieces to make the money work, right? Because yeah, those salaries put together probably add up to Giannis's salary. But actually, bro, I'll put this in the chat as well. Fanspo is a really good trade machine where you can plug trades in here and it'll tell you whether they work or not. But the Mavs don't have a draft pick to make it make sense, like Marcus is saying. But yeah, so you're looking at Mavs and Giannis. Let's explore the possibility of that. Bucks and Dallas. Okay, hold on. So no, let's start with Giannis first. So Giannis, that salary is at 54.1. So just a rule of thumb, they need to send 5 less than that back. They need to get up to $49 million in salaries, right? If you look at it, bro, they actually have no way of getting to 49 without including Anthony Davis or Kyrie, without including all of these guys. So Thompson, Gafford, and PJ Washington, realistically, right? If they don't include one of them, then they would have to include Caleb Martin and Najee Marshall, or they have to trade a huge chunk of their team in order to make this deal work, which is why the Mavs and Giannis is actually a pretty awkward fit. But yeah, bro, Rajat, bro, use that website, the Trade Machine. It helps kind of build a general understanding of how the trades work. We talked about this trade before, right? I'm not crazy. No, in fact, we talked about this yesterday. He just asked about the trade again. But yeah, no, you're right. Big up that Canadian.
3 of 13.
Christian Brown.
Dub. $11 ties, 7 lead changes. W basketball. Kristen Bond. Jokic again. Come on.
Oh my God, Strother, man! What did I tell you guys about him yesterday? Strother, quietly, is a demon. Oh my God! What is? Just as I say that, he does something really idiotic. Really, really, really idiotic.
Thanks for the jinx, bro.
And grade wise, it's bump your dear C minus to a plus. That's hilarious. Hold on. Oh, did it show grades over here? Oh, maybe that was for the last trade. I would add us into the mix for that trade. Hold on. Add us to the mix. Pieces like Quickly and Jakob tradable. Maybe the pick depending on the return. Here's what I'll say. I'll say we're gonna try. I just don't see us succeeding, but I think we're gonna try. Oh my God! Chet gets blocked at the basket. Murray the other way makes the layup and is absolutely incensed about not getting the and one. I'll see if he gets a technical. Doesn't look like it. And then an offensive foul by Jalen Williams, and Jamal Murray is getting the crowd pumped.
Man, J-Dub's been playing like ass this series.
Yo, both Jalen Williams, man. Like together, if you combine them, they have maybe one Jalen Williams's worth of like production, right? But there's two of them, and that's the problem. Swap out parts like Derek Lively and Max Christie, maybe. Can they hold their 5 point? Let's see. There's a lot of time to go. This is true, man. This game is nowhere close to done. You have to realize the Raptors picks are shit if they trade for Giannis, so there has to be a big sweetener for the Bucks to do it. This is a good point. This is definitely a good point. Jamal Murray. Strother in the corner. Strother hits another three. I told you guys, that guy's a demon. He just high-fived a crowd. He high-fived a fan while getting back on defense. As Shai pulls up for three quickly, misses it. Denver on an 8-0 run in the last minute 30 to close out the third. This feels like a very massive moment, man. It's a run led by Strother. And for those of you who don't know, I did a watch along for Denver, Toronto in the Summer League on this channel. And I watched Strother give my Raptors Summer League team like 30 points. And then Strother gets another basket. Bro, 8 of the 10 points on this. Bro, this is why you watch Toronto Hoop Talk. Because when we watch Summer League, it matters. This demon. This demon. Yo, the price of strawberries are going up. And Strother's stocks are going up too, man. Let's go. Don't think Mavs would yet trade out D-Lively and Max Christie. They only got Max.
Look, it's 7. Let's go.
It would be pretty aggressive. It would be pretty aggressive for them to clear out their prospects like that. But you know, just like with that guy, Nico Harrison, I just have a hard time acting like I understand his way of thinking. I'm not going for Giannis. I'm going to be the filler piece and snatch some young people. Oh, true. That Canadian has always talked about wanting to be the third team in a three-way deal, like to facilitate the Giannis deal. Mavs can't get Giannis also unless they include Flag. No way. Are they subbing out Strother? No way. Why sub out Strother?
Well, it is almost the end of the period.
Yo, with 0.6 to go, but also, bro, he has a hot hand. Just let him play until he stops making shots. You have such a tight rotation. You're driving your players into the ground from a minute standpoint. Like, just let him play until he starts missing. Yo, what a game. What a game. Amazing cinema. Okay. Henry Ellington.
Prince.
No.
That's why I said Trayson Prince, Alum.
Yo, okay, hold on. I got to research that because I swear to God he played. Also, why is Tayshaun Prince 1%? Henry Ellington. Bro, come on. Did he not make the team? Damn. I think I confused him for Jonas Jerebko.
Okay, look. You had this. I had Guild Green. Okay, so we both had our
I definitely confused him for Jonas Jerebko. Wrong Blonde hooper, man. My bad.
No, you good. You good.
Fuck, man. 3 guesses left. Damn. Okay. Detroit, Dallas. Detroit, Dallas. Detroit,
Spencer
Dallas.
Dinwiddie.
Ooh. 3%, not bad. Okay, 10,000 career rebounds. Okay. Chandler is always good. Never mind. This is the one time he's not. Holy shit, 21%. Yo, who are some random bigs that the Celtics have employed off the bench that are like, I don't know, ex superstars? They don't really make those kind of moves, to be fair. Wait, Jermaine O'Neal? Anyways, this grid is cooked.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's go. Raptors Knicks? Oh, wait, no, hold on. I feel like there was DeLon Wright. Let's go. Oh, true. Malachi Flynn would have been good as well. Malachi Flynn definitely would have been good. Kings first round pick, Stauskas. Remember, never forget, their owner said this guy's a mixture of Steph and Clay. Horrible human being. No, I mean, horrible executive. Okay.
For Wolves, we can do Johnny Flynn.
I feel like we did this before and it wasn't that good because he's a part of that big meme of like the 2 guards taken before Steph Curry.
Oh, that's exactly why I picked him. Okay.
Yeah, bro. That's a double platinum tweet.
Well, if he can work, does Wesley Johnson work?
Oh my god! Of course, Wesley Johnson works. What? Yo, this is another guy I forgot about his existence. Holy shit! Okay, guys. Dante Cunningham has burnt me before. I do think this is the answer here. Do I have any support from anybody in the chat or King?
Dante Cunningham. He did play, but is he gonna be too much? Let's see, Dante Cunningham.
We're gonna live and die. We're gonna live and die by the. Let's fucking go.
Go.
Fucking go.
Oh my god, we got a sensational.
Yeah. We're cooking right now. We're cooking right now. Speaking of cooking, OKC is cold. They are not cooking. They're jacking up threes and they are missing them all. OKC is not cooking whatsoever. You got missed threes by Wiggins and Caruso on that possession, and then Denver goes the other way, and fouls occur.
I'm nervous because it's the 4th quarter. We cannot blow another 4th quarter. Come on, Denver.
Will Denver hold on? I'll be honest. If I had to call it, I do think they're going to hold on. Now, did they blow this kind of lead that they had at this part of the game in the last game? Yes. I don't think they're going to do it twice in a row, though.
All right, come on, Denver. Come on, Denver. Ooh. What's that look good?
Murray. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Murray
I always saw he drained the
drills
three.
a 3. 11-point lead for Denver. Oh my God, man. OKC is forcing these threes, but they're not falling.
Oh, I need Jared to come here. I need that Nuggets in 7 chat. Come on.
Strother. Oh my God. I know he wanted to shoot that.
Come on. 11-point lead. This is a big chance. Let's get it.
Damn. They just showed that three from Murray. Oh my God, Jokic is sitting too. During this run that they've been on, Jokic has been resting. My goodness.
Thank
Shai?
God. It's almost like the team can. It's almost like the team can actually do something if we don't train
Yo.
Jokic.
This OKC offense looks shit, man. They're either jacking up threes. Shai here tries to attack three defenders on his own. That's not going to work. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. This is a value. This is a respectable angle. Shai finds Caruso under the basket. Easy bucket. The deficit is single digits again.
Oh, W blocked by Russ.
W block. Russ to Peyton Watson. He misses.
God damn it. It's always Peyton Watson.
And then Russ misses as well. And then Caruso goes the other way, and Caruso gets another basket. Okay, little 4-0 run by Caruso himself. 7-point game, 93-86, 9:30 to go.
The bald Mamba. We got to stop him.
Bald Mamba. Don't kill me, man. Headband Mamba. Oh, a steal from OKC. Jalen Williams. Oh, my God. What a block by Peyton Watson. What a block by Peyton Watson. And then Strother goes to the basket. Misses. Russ, put back. 9-point lead. What a huge block by Peyton Watson, man. That was a fast break possession, like a 4-point swing, essentially. And then Caruso finally misses a shot underneath the basket. Caruso's 4-0 or little run of 4 points is over. And then he gets a frustration foul the other way. It does feel like OKC. I don't know, man. Like Jalen Williams, man. You can't get blocked like that.
Oh, it was Williams. Of course it was J-Dub.
Yeah, man. I do like that they brought Strother back, though, because, again, ride the hot hand. Aaron Gordon almost turns it over. Steps into a three, heavily contested, misses. Thunder get the rebound. Shai to Cason Wallace. Why? It wasn't even a good shot, Cason Wallace, but he was smothered. Westbrook misses a three, man. That's really what OKC needs, man. They need Westbrook to shoot more. But fortunately, Denver gets the offensive rebound. Strother to the basket. Strother gets fouled.
All right, 10-point game. Jokic is still sitting. That's good. It's someone that we can at least have.
Jokic is about to check in as Strother shoots these free throws. God damn, bro.
Was wanting to just yam that in. He was about to yam that in. They didn't call that.
He was, man, with aggression.
I mean, he missed it, but at least he was about to do it.
Yep. And Strother makes the second free throw, an 11-point game for Denver, man. Julian Strother here to save their season. What the hell? Shai gets fouled by Jokic. I think that's Jokic's third or fourth. I don't think he's too high up there in terms of fouls, but
third foul. He hasn't gotten fouled since that BS one that he got from Shai.
That's not that bad. All right, Shai with the ball. Christian Brown on him. Shai to Chet. Lou Dort for three. Misses. And Denver gets the ball back, man. This offensive struggle, man. OKC missing 120 to get them over the hump. No, for sure, man. Jalen Williams is not there yet. He's not there yet. But I'm telling you, the more Russ gets on the ball, the better for OKC. 11-point game, 7 minutes to go. Shai, step back, baseline jumper. It falls. 9-point game. But yeah, back to the commercials, which means back to the grid.
Come on, elite grid.
Okay, Minnesota and New York. Latrell Sprewell is too popular. Wait, no, hold on. Marbury is too popular. Randall is too popular. DiVincenzo is too popular. Cat is too popular. But those are so many popular options that like anybody who's left is probably going to be good. So we don't have to
Aldridge.
What's that?
Cole Aldridge.
Yo, amazing. Totally forgot he was on the Wolves.
Come on. Yes. Come on. It's still, oh my God, we can do this. We can do this.
Knicks and Kings. So we're going to be careful with this one, but Knicks and Kings. Did Channing Frye play for the Kings? Because he played for the Knicks for sure. Jordan Hill. Wait, bro, hold on. Samuel Dalembert. I think he played for both these teams.
He did. Come on. He cannot be that far from Samuel Dalembert. Oh my God. Spurs Kings. Come on.
Yo. This is crazy. Okay, Spurs Kings. Yo, bro, hold on. From the 11, was this Jordan McLaughlin?
Oh my.
Yo, I think so. I'm down to do it. Are you sure? Are you ready? Yo.
Jordan McLaughlin. What?
Yo, look at that number.
Sticks.
Look at that number.
We did. Hey, like Tatum, we did it.
I can't wait to show Peter, dog. Yo, we did this quickly too. This shit was efficient. We did this shit in maybe what, like 5 minutes of grid time?
Yeah, and who was the worst player? Like,
yo, no
2%?
bullshit. Nick Stauskas was our worst pick at 2%.
Come on.
But you know, so here's the thing, right? A lot of these picks are things I've done before. So this whole top row and Nick Stauskas, I came in and I finished those in like 2 minutes, right? Dante Cunningham, I had to talk myself into it, right? You had Wesley Johnson and Cole Aldridge pretty efficiently. Dalembert had to talk myself into it. McLaughlin, we knew because I think that was a part of the 11.
That was a part of the 11.
Let me find the 11 because Jordan McLaughlin might have to go down as a legendary grid hooper.
He was.
Spurs Kings. You know what? Hold on. It's 0.04 here. I think we may have bumped him up to 0.6.
So if we did this like we did that one, that would have been like a 5.
Yeah. Bro. Oh, King. Yo. We actually may have made him a 0.6. Yo, legendary stuff, man. Legendary stuff.
Come on. A Nuggets win with a 6 grid, that would make my night.
This is why, yo, it's game 6 too, man. Fuck.
We're winning game 6. It should have been Nuggets of 6 if we didn't choke last game.
All right. 9-point game. Jokic hits a 12-point game. Yeah, it looks like we're seeing a game 7, people. It looks like that's what's happening.
Game 7, just like last year too.
Dort misses.
I just thought it's going to be a 14-point game.
Yeah,
Sofa
same.
Score really did just help me with that scoreboard.
Jokic floater. Yo, Jokic stepped onto the court and just started hooping, man. He just started hooping immediately.
It's almost like he's the real MVP.
Shai spins. Shai to Holmgren. Holmgren airballs a 3 like Michael Porter. Yeah, we're really about to get a game 7. Let's go.
God, game 7. 14 points, 6 minutes. Jokic nearly has a 25 triple-double. Let's get it.
Yo, Jalen Williams better learn Chinese, man. Well, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Jalen Williams and Michael Porter Jr. are going band for band on who's going to Galveston.
Strict facts. Strictly on account of Jalen Williams, Nuggets in 7. I'm looking at what I'm looking and I'm thinking
like,
about
what,
him.
422?
In a game 7, dog? Hell no.
He missed the fast break. Oh my God, J-Dub.
Here's the thing. He got blocked, right? Fair enough. Another person had to do that. He did that shit to himself. The defender didn't cause that. I'm not tripping, right? You just saw that. The defender didn't cause that miss.
Yeah, I need a replay real quick. Let me see that replay. No, give me a replay, Gabe. That's on Jokic. That's on Jokic. Just taking time. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You know, we just did, you know, no pressure. We just did some shit, some amazing shit. We can take our time with this one. RJ Hampton. I know that's cash money. But shit, man, we're living that good life. A six. That shit is. I feel like I don't know. I don't think we can do better than 6. I kind of don't.
Oh wait, we can do Cole Aldridge again for Rockets Thunder. Same thing.
Oh man, let's go. Cole Aldridge, grid legend.
At this point, he is a grid legend.
Okay, I think Randy Foye for Nuggets Thunder. Okay, 0.5. Okay, off to a good start. Goddamn. 10 plus rebounds per game in a season for the Magic.
Nuggets Hawks. We can do Brandon Goodwin. That's a player I know.
Yo, facts. Holy shit! I forgot about this guy's existence. Okay. Hawks and Rockets. What about? This is a shot. I don't know if he played for them for sure, but John Salmons. I know he played for the. No, actually, you know what? He may have not played for the Hawks. Yeah, maybe not.
How about Garrison Matthews?
Yo, unreal. You're right. He did play for them. Okay.
Oh, we're about to go back for back. Legendary Grants. Come on.
Yo, not to temper expectations, but we're already at 3, so we only have 2 to play with for these last 4. Meaning we need to do 0.5 each. So the math is looking tricky. With the 10 plus rebounds per game, that's a shitty category.
But, hey, we can still go like under 30. Absolutely.
Yeah, this is true. This is true, man. This is a part of being young, you actually don't have the physique you need to thrive. You need to have to thrive. Okay. I want to do Channing Frye for this one, but no, you know what? He didn't play for the Rockets. He played for the Blazers. I've made this mistake before.
It's Trevor Ariza do this. Wait, Ryan Anderson.
Oh.
You know what? Hey, we can
We're
still
at
get
5
the
already, dog.
Yeah.
We're at 5 already.
Hey, that's fine. We won't be in 6. We can get close to it.
We can still beat 11. Beating 11 is still a pretty sick.
Yes.
Yeah, still a pretty sick achievement. Okay. 10 plus rebounds a game. We'll do that at the next break if there is a next break. Well, no, there's definitely going to be another break. 5 minutes to go. 14-point game. Again, if this game hits garbage time and starters get pulled, we end the stream for sure.
Also,
but that might not happen.
But if that's Matt's 10 rebounds, that's Wendell Carter because everyone else is too popular.
No, for sure. Shaq and Dwight Howard is going to take like 1,000% of those votes.
And Vooch is more popular than Wendell Carter.
Facts. That's true. You're right. Wendell Carter is like the 4th most popular center.
Yeah.
Yo, Strother looks so similar to somebody. I just can't put my finger on it, bro. He looks so similar to somebody to me. Hold on.
Am I tripping? He just looks like a generic light skin, but he does remind me of someone. I'm looking at this photo. It's the curly hair. The curly hair and the tats making me think of
Okay, I wasn't even thinking about the hair. It's the face, bro. He looks like Plaque Max.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
He looks like Plaque Max, bro. Damn, we got a streamer who can get points in a game 6 with the series on the line. Crazy. Caruso in the corner makes the 3. 13-point game, 104-91. Less than 5 minutes to go. Thunder picking up a little bit higher on the court now. No, I lied. They're just tight. They're just marking their players tightly.
A playoff career high 12 points because I'm presuming there's other.
What a pass from Jokic, man. Denver executes a great play to get Jalen Williams switched onto Jokic. Now, Jokic knows at that point that somebody's going to cheat off of their man to double team him, and he finds Brown in a matter of a split, just a split-second decision for Jokic. Amazing play.
Got spoiled. I know Denver's making a 3 soon.
Damn. 16-point game, 4 minutes to go. At what point does OKC pull the plug? At what point?
That was a typical perfect Jokic pass.
It was beautiful, man. He does it again. Strother in the corner, man.
15 points for Strother. Is he our 4th highest scorer now?
Yo, hold on. Your audio was glitchy. What did you say?
I said, is Strother our 4th highest scorer now?
Yo, it's still glitchy. I just heard 4th highest.
Strother, is he like our 4th highest scorer? Because I'm pretty sure he is.
Oh, you know what? Let's figure that out. Probably.
I just checked. He is. It's Murray, Jokic, Braun, then him.
Yo, 6th highest in the game because only Shai and Chet have more than him on the other team.
Hey, like how Luthor had his career game, Strother has his. We're going band for band in this. Let's get it.
Band for band. Okay. Yo, never forget this category when Peter said Nick Collison and he crashed out when it wasn't the case.
Yeah.
Absolutely crashed out. Okay, for the Atlanta Hawks, I'm down to put. Okay, I feel like Millsap and Horford would be bad answers. I feel like Capella would be a bad answer. I'm trying to think of any Hawks centers before that. But if I had to pick one of those, I feel like I would want to pick Millsap.
What about John Collins? Has he got 10 boards?
You know what? That's worth trying because he's kind of a forgotten man. Chet misses a 3. Denver gets the rebound. And I'm thinking at the next stoppage of play, 30 plus to trade him. I feel like they're gonna. I feel like that situation is headed for divorce. I feel like if they try to make it work, it'd be weird. Strother loses his handle, jacks it up, misses. Isaiah Joe with the rebound. Does a timeout? Denver takes a timeout up 14, man. Enemies of progress. John Collins. Okay, so I see Jez is in the chat. Big up to Jez. What I was gonna say is that like after, because you were with me at Sarcasm City when I said after the last game, I'm like, I can't see Denver winning a 6 and a 7 back to back. That seems like a tall task. I still think I feel that way. I know I may have crashed out over Jalen Williams missing that layup in transition. I do think the thing is this game really swung when Strother started hooping, and that doesn't happen in OKC. Like the whole thing of role players shoot better at home in the playoffs, that's a real thing. And Denver had their role players, particular one, really have a standout performance. The chances are that happens for OKC more than the chances are it happens for Denver in Game 7. So I still have OKC in 7. But bro, like Jalen Williams, we need you, dog. We need you. So we'll see what happens. But if I had to call it, bro, I'd still say OKC. But yeah, big up to Jez, man. The Toronto Hoop Talk, Jez, the Thunder correspondent. Damn, we still have no subs. 3:11 to go, 14-point game. Thunder is still chasing.
I'll give him that. They're fighting.
Also, bro, as a Thunder fan, give us somebody who got 10 rebounds a game on the Thunder that we might not think of. No Steven Adams, no Serge Ibaka.
No Russ, no Sean Kemp.
Yeah, no Russ, no Sean Kemp. That category made Peter crash out. He picked Nick Collison, and it wasn't the case. That man was pissed. Yeah. That was pissed, bro. He lashed out on all white centers that don't get points or rebounds. Caruso strips Murray. Easy bucket for Isaiah Joe. 12-point game. I'm thinking like during the shitty Thunder years, I feel like some scrub just got 10 rebounds out of nowhere. Murray to Strother. Strother loses his footing. And Caruso strips Jokic now. Back-to-back possessions where Caruso strips a Nugget player. And OKC runs the other way to get a basket. No timeout for Denver. 10-point game. 2 minutes to go. OKC got two quick buckets. Can they get a third quick bucket? We had terrible centers after Ibaka. Shit. Okay, we're probably going to have to search the Sonics era then, bro. King, we're going to have to...
It has to be a Sonics player, yeah.
We're going to have to educate ourselves on the Sonics without educating ourselves about the Sonics.
Yeah.
Although, bro, fuck it. Worst case scenario, no, you know what? Steven Adams, he's so popular, man. People love him so much.
And did he get 10 boards or did he get like a 9-point something?
That's true. That is true. That's very true. If you're down to die for Biyombo, I'm down to put Biyombo. Although I don't think he did it.
I don't think Biyombo did it. No.
We don't have a ton of great options regardless. Jokic makes the first free throw. Adams would probably be okay. Has Chet hit 10 rebounds? No, I don't think so.
No,
Hartenstein?
Hartenstein? I don't think so. No.
Hartenstein, I don't think so either. Pokusevski, bro, he never got rebounds like that.
I feel like we're stuck with Supersonics players, and the only one that I can think of is Sean Kemp.
I'm down to. Okay. Chet and 1 chance to make it a 9-point game with 1:53 to go. Chet should be okay. Yo, I'm down to put Chet. No, he didn't do it.
Yeah, no.
All good, man. All good. That's 6. We'll live
Wait,
forever.
how high would that have been if we got that right?
It was 116. So I think. Well, no. Hold on. It was 111. So if we got, let's say, a 3%, it would have been 14.
Oh.
Chet makes his free throw. It is a 9-point game. You know, I gotta put the grid away for a second, because bro, OKC just made this ending very, very interesting. Oh my God, Caruso stripped somebody else, but then he throws it off Gordon. Yo, Caruso single-handedly is trying to make this comeback. And now Gordon is grabbing his hamstring.
Oh my God, we do not need another Nugget player gone, bro.
Okay, OKC with the ball. SofaScore just spoiled something, but OKC with the ball. Shai drives.
I got
Shai
spoiled, but I'm glad I got spoiled.
to Caruso to Jalen fucking Williams, bro. This fucking scrub. Jalen Williams.
Oh wait, Tech dub stats. He's gotta be like 3 for 25.
And then Russ lays it in. And that's game over, people. So big up to everybody in here. This game isn't officially over, but it basically is. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We're about to tap out for this game very, very soon. I'm going to let Jokic make these free throws before I send us off for real. But yeah, guys. So Knicks Celtics tomorrow, game 6 at 8 o'clock. Game 7 on Sunday. We will be there regardless of when it is. And then whenever the next series start, I will be there. Like I said, this upcoming Monday is actually a holiday in Canada, so I'm good to do a watch along on this Monday. But my main thing for these watch alongs is just that I can't do Mondays. Every other day, if a series is on that I'm doing, I will be there. So for the Eastern Conference Finals and the Western Conference Finals, I'll do whatever those matchups are, regardless. For the finals, obviously I'll do every game. But yeah, should be a lot of fun. If you don't want to miss out when I go live, subscribing to the channel is the way to do it.
I think they just subbed everyone. I think this game's over.
Yeah, this fucking review is gonna piss me off though. I just gotta make sure that this review is a thing. Like once I see Jokic shooting free throws, we'll call it. Evan Turner. Pacers Hawks, Solomon Hill. Pacers Cavs. Pacers Cavs, I don't know.
Oh wait, that's also Joe Jack.
Oh wow. Okay. So hold on. I think that they made Jokic is shooting free throws. So yeah, big up to everybody. We're out. I'll see you guys soon. Like I said, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys soon. You guys take care. I am out.